Hello, I'm Alan Beresford. I'm Managing Director of EcoCooling. I am the lead engineer and designer of evaporative coolers. Our main speciality is cooling data centres and telecom operations. These direct evaporative coolers are providing real world-class efficient cooling solutions to a whole range of applications throughout Europe and right up into the Arctic Circle. EcoCooling is the leader in the application of direct evaporative cooling to data centres. We've completed nearly 350 installations now, from 5 kilowatts to over 1 megawatt. In the past, our installations have been determined by fitting coolers to the outsides of buildings. This isn't always possible for space reasons, planning reasons, aesthetic reasons. To help our customers, we've now developed a range of internal coolers. These coolers fit inside a data centre or inside a telco operation, just like your normal standard refrigeration-based cooling systems. They do, however, have the benefit of working at only 10% of the energy use of a conventional air conditioning system. We operate in a connected world, data centres particularly. The requirements from our clients and stakeholders require access to the control systems for cooling systems, which are critical to the data centre's operation and performance. Our latest control system provides remote access through things like VNC, inbuilt email systems, data logging, data transfer. This allows the cooling system to be integrated within the data center operations, giving live information, remote control, so people can maintain the reliability and availability of their data center, and while still maintaining optimum efficiency. A question that's always asked is, what is the effect of fresh air, direct fresh air and evaporative cooling on the reliability and availability of computer equipment? What EcoCooling has done over the years is perfect a set of controls that does two things. One, maintain very stable temperature conditions in the data center or telecom operation. We remove all those fluctuations that can cause the thermal shock on equipment. We also run data centers cool to minimize the failure at high temperatures. The second key question is all about humidity. We have a number of controls now which can maintain humidity levels within the ASHRAE guidelines to giving you fully compliant conditions. In addition to that, we've also done extensive testing at Cambridge University, where we've been monitoring corrosion over the last 3 years in a live data centre. Those results have showed that both of the key operating parameters on silver and copper corrosion have been fully compliant in these test conditions for the last 3 years in a city centre environment under a close control situation. There's a very new opportunity which has arisen for EcoCooling. Up in the north of Sweden, there's an area called the Node Pole. The Node Pole has 3,500 megawatts of spare electricity. This comes from a very green generation source, namely all hydroelectric power. This area's got two very big advantages. This electricity is only 20% of the cost of the Western world's electricity. It's also, because it's very cold, ideally suited to the free cooling, adiabatic cooling solutions from EcoCooling. EcoCooling has just finished the first phase of a very interesting project in the Node Pole with a company called Hydro 66. This highly innovative data center, potentially up to 20 megawatts, is using all of the key attributes of EcoCooling. The free cooling in this Nordic environment, where it goes down to minus 40 degrees centigrade, has been incorporated into an Arctic cooler developed by EcoCooling. This has allowed Hydro 66 to build what is probably the most efficient data center in the world, with extremely low capex and probably the lowest OPEX in the world as well. If you are building, designing a new data center, or simply want to improve the performance of your existing data center, EcoCooling can help you work through a design so that we can match the cooling performance to your data center requirements. We can help you put a specification down for both the equipment installation and also the control philosophy behind it. When we have the specification together, then you've got the option of using your own contractors who we can support and train, or we can recommend approved suppliers from EcoCooling who will help you put your project together right through to a turnkey solution.